Because I've been away from Marvel and everything really for so many months, getting back into the groove of things, I just don't know. Everything is just brand new and a surprise to me. So I don't know where we go. Where do we go from here?
Wherever we go, Miles Morales better be there. Live action Miles.
So yeah.
And while I don't want Sony to do it, because Jesus, I'm gonna be nice. No, I'm not. No, I'm just not gonna say anything because there was a trailer that came out recently, and I just have no interest in watching it. At all.
Really, and I know what you're talking about. Really,
yeah. Which sucks because I like the actress. Couple of the other folks in there. It's like, yeah, I'm just, if it's on streaming, I'll watch it. Like that shit pops up on no wait. What streaming service does Sony movies fall under? It's not Peacock, right? Because that's Universal. Whatever. Oh wait, it'll be Stars, which I don't have, because that's where Morbius was for a little bit.
Which I've never seen that. But.
And the Venom movie. So I'm like, yeah, like just the Kraven movie, I'ma watch it, even though it looks dumb as hell and just unnecessary.
Oh no!
And so I really want Sony to stop, but they're not gonna stop because these movies keep making money for some reason, even if they get memed to death.
I mean, that's part of it. No, that's the meme culture. Okay.
But if oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say if they do, because both sides have been hinted that they want to do live action Miles.
Yeah.
They better go. That better be the same goddamn deal. Okay, just Sony putting up the money and distributing, but it's still coming out. With the MCU and whatnot. That's the only way. Yeah. Why am I saying that? Like I have to say. That's another problem we have as humanity. They making all these goddamn demands. We're not the ones cutting the check. Like I can say these. I can say all the shit I want, need.
We is cutting the check when we pay them ticket prices.
That is true. Then I wish they'd listen and stop making these side movies without Spider-Man.
You know what? I gotta.
Maybe it'll be good.
I gotta give you some pushback. I like the idea that Sony is in the same position that Marvel was in 2007. You have a limited number of characters to work with, and even though that movie may not be good, I'm still going to see it. But even if it's not good, I feel like they just need a better team, because even if you only have the villains, with the way in which media has evolved over the years, you should not be hitting fucking curveball with this.
You want to know when these Sony movies will start getting better? When two of the main figures responsible for putting out this bullshit. I'm trying to find a better word.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find a better word.
I get what you're putting down, but
when they retire.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Because when that fucking Legend of Zelda movie was mentioned, I was so excited until I saw a producer's name that I do not like.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild that you'll get something like that where it doesn't seem like there's really been care put into it. It's like, oh, throw money and a big name at it and let that be that. I'm hoping for better with this new movie, mainly because I feel like I have thoughts now that I've sat with the trailer for a while. I still am going to watch it, but I just feel like Sony is in a position to do some things that other studios haven't really had to do. And instead of just relying on the big name that's the draw, actually do some good work with the characters you have. So when you do fold this man back in, but I don't think that's what's happening, because I would like to know what is the goal for the next 5-10 years. Not like as a fan, let me know so I can go see everything, but like quite literally, what does it look like for you with the properties you do have? Are you creating a interconnected story? Are you just doing one-offs? Like, what is... Everything doesn't have to be MCU, but you at least can do this stuff the justice it deserves if you're going to tell this spider story without the spider.
They are doing what they've been doing, just like countless other studios were doing before their rights went back. We're putting this bullshit out just to hold on to a little something, so we don't have to give them rights back. I don't know if that's the deal with Sony, but look, Daredevil back, Hulk back, X-Men came back.
Get right into it.
Due to them becoming a fucking monopoly.
Right.
Which I'm still excited for, but I'm like, yo, why did that really happen? And I'm still looking at Microsoft sideways with that whole Activision deal. But at the same time, it's like, hey, I won't have to buy Call of Duty anymore because it's going to be on Game Pass probably years from now. But until Sony shapes the fuck up, they're going to continue to have a lot in common with both their animation department and DC's department, animation department, where they will continue to get outshined by said departments.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because for every one good film that they have, there are several animated classics, or in Sony's case, Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Well, their Spider-Verse series. But with DC, it's like, okay, they only had a couple. The Suicide Squad was the shit, but there's still like 5, 6, 7 other DC movies that are animated movies that are way better than the movies they put out recently.
Yeah.
So we will see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hey, you let me know how that movie is. I'm not watching that shit.
Oh, I am. I got to. It feels so camp. It feels like the CW decided to do a dark and gritty film.